And we're just getting you those pictures as Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose has reached the RG Kar hospital. This, of course, after the mayhem that was witnessed post-midnight, where a mob charged towards the hospital, where doctors were sitting protesting against what had happened at the RG Kar hospital while fighting for justice for Abhaya. Now, doctors claim that this particular mob that came with the intention of not just charging at the doctors but also tampering with evidence. Pictures that show you how this mob ransacked property and went on to disrupt that sit-in protest by doctors outside the RG Kar hospital, wherein doctors claiming that there was an attempt to also botch up the evidence. This, as we understand, that the CBI is investigating the case. In fact, the CBI team that has also gone on to say that they will not leave from Kolkata unless and until the case is solved. But were these protests, I beg your pardon, was this mob ransacking RG Kar hospital an engineered move? Was it all orchestrated? And who fears the CBI now investigating this case? Live pictures coming in from outside RG Kar hospital, where Governor C.V. Ananda Bose is on the ground to inspect what happened last night. Cutting across to Kishale, who joins us from the Bangla newsroom to take us through the latest. Well, Kishale, Governor C.V. Ananda Bose, who time and again has highlighted the poor state of law and order in the state of West Bengal, especially when safety of women is put at stake, and how he's also sought a report from the Mamata government this time around as he's on the ground to inspect what had happened last night. What's expected?
This is the place where, first of all, the heinous murder, rape and murder of the unfortunate lady happened, and then on the same location we saw yesterday how the whole vandalization happened. The whole place was vandalized and broken, and all the emergency wards, ICU, everything was destroyed yesterday. In fact, it was unprecedented. Today, C.V. Ananda Bose, governor, reached at the spot a while back, about 5 minutes back, and he will be taking a stock of the situation. He will be talking to the local, he will be talking to the staff members. He will be probably talking to some of the doctors and students as well. He will also be visiting the particular spot around, he will be around the particular spot where the deceased was found. He will also try to understand that what exactly transpired yesterday night, because it began with a peaceful protest and suddenly everything went haywire. How the crowd suddenly, a mob suddenly appeared with sticks and everything and started attacking. The protesting doctors are maintaining that this is a conspiracy, this is a plot, this is a ploy to destroy the movement, to destabilize the movement and to malign the protesters. It was actually conspired, or it was actually plotted by some of the goons, and even they are saying some goons of the TMC who wanted the whole protest to be maligned. C.V. Ananda Bose himself will be taking a stock of the whole situation. He will be talking to the protesting doctors probably. We will see that in a while, and also he will be taking a stock of the ground where the whole situation happened yesterday, as well as the primary crime that happened when the whole thing started, the whole incident of protest started, the murder and rape of the lady. He will be visiting that spot as well. That's the tentative schedule.
Continue talking to us, Kishale, because it is shameful to how the Kolkata police has really handled the entire situation. They already had fingers pointing at them for misleading the initial probe, and now with the way this mob just charged at the protesting doctors, on top of that, the commissioner actually goes on to blame the media. I mean, what is the Mamata government up to, and will they continue to shield the Kolkata cops, because they once again refuted claims of this mob trying to tamper with evidence?
Well, what I was saying a while back as well, Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister, has several times claimed that Kolkata police is the best police force in the country, as well as she also said several times that this is the police force is equal to Scotland Yard, it's the best in the world, etc. Now, that same police force was completely failure yesterday in stopping this mob from entering a hospital like RG Kor, which is one of the most popular hospitals in the state, and also one of the model hospitals of the state government. They were completely failure in stopping the mob. I don't know exactly what happened, which actually led the Kolkata police to such failure where they didn't even have basic intelligence report about how many people are gathering. Also, some of the doctors are saying, some of the protesters are saying that this was intentionally done. The whole deployment was kept so less because as to help the mob and the crowd enter the whole location and destroy and vandalize. Now we are seeing live visuals of CV Anand Bose. He is right now at the spot speaking and looking at the whole scenario. We can see how the whole place was vandalized. We can see the operation theaters, the ICU, the emergency wards and the places where the medicines are kept has been vandalized. The blood bank has been also attacked yesterday night by the goons. Right now CV Anand Bose, the governor of West Bengal, is visiting that spot. He will be speaking also to the doctors and protesters, and some of them are also there with placards. We can see that visual as well, and he is hearing from them as well. Probably also he will be asking for we already know that the CBI sought a report from the police about why such incident happened yesterday and what led to such incident, to such barbaric vandalism. Now CV Anand Bose might also ask for a report. We have to see that, but right now he's trying to understand and taking a stock of the situation, trying to understand what went wrong and was it really a ploy or it was a instant reaction that the mob had.
Please help us to please support us so that we can get justice for this departed till now, and they tried to shake off our protest. We are still here. Certainly, we are requesting from all our side. Please help us to please support us so that we can get justice for this woman, Abhaya, who was also our colleague, who is also a woman, and most importantly, a human being.
You will get justice. I have come here to listen to you personally. I am with you. We'll fight it out. We will win. We shall overcome. We will not allow these ghastly things to be done about our sisters anymore in the state. We are all with you. Our eyes and ears are open. We will fight it out everywhere to see that justice is given to the youngsters. We are with you. We will work together. And I will devote myself at your service for whatever you want, to see that this society of Bengal should be made a society where women can live happily. Now it is not. We will work together. All of us will work together. We will put our heads together. Yes, we will work together. Success is ours.
Thank you so much.
What are the measures you are planning to take?
Sir, what about the security lapses that have occurred over the past 2 days, where the mob has entered twice into the hospital in the presence of the Kolkata police and vandalized the hospital, threatening the life of doctors, nurses, staffs and the patients also. What will be done about this, sir?
Very relevant questions, very powerful questions which you have put. I have come to find the answer for that. Let me go to the place and see what happened. Let me take stock of the situation. I will discuss with you. I will take your opinion. Then only we will take action. We will take very positive action which will be exemplary for others. Yes, you will get that.
ये रूम कहाँ है जहाँ पर ये तोड़फोड़ हुआ है? इधर आप लेके चलोगे? सेमिनार रूम जहाँ पे हाँ ये तोड़फोड़ जहाँ हुआ है वहाँ लेके चलिए, सर को लेके चलिए। सर
आओ किधर है किधर आओ ना अभिजीत इधर अभिजीत यहाँ आओ इधर से
All right, so even as we continue to track these latest visuals that are streaming live from outside RG Hospital, remember Governor CV Ananda Bose, who has come to the ground to take stock of the situation, and now he's been guided inside by the protesters to actually look at how this mob went straight in and also ransacked.
देखिए आनंद बोस के पास हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
Let me understand the situation for myself. I will certainly respond to you.
क्या बोलना है सर
emergency that is vandalized last night you can totally vandalized our emergency department
I have come to see that.
yes
After that I will hold a press meeting.
yes emergency sir that is vandalized this also
You also come with me and show me.
Security concern. What step do you think the state government should have taken?
After meeting seeing the place, I will come back and address you. Let me see what happened. Let me visit the scene of incident.
प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करेंगे प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस अरे यार
Let me see the place of incident, make my own assessment, then I will address the press.
सर ये जो कल हुआ जो जिस तरीके से उड़ता हुआ अस्पताल में इसके पीछे कौन जिम्मेदार है किसे मानते हैं कैसे जांच होगी कैसे जांच होगी सर कल जो कुछ
Please allow me to see the place. Let me interact with the people. Let me see the scene of incident. Make my own assessment. Then I will respond to you.